So today I am going to be speaking about the trachea breathing system. This system is found in insects and in spiders. They do have the tracheal breathing system. Basically, what this system does, it allows the oxygen to get to the animal's tissues, and this system is also responsible to remove CO2 or carbon dioxide out of the tissues or cells. As you could see at the top left picture, you see the O2 coming in and the CO2 coming out. The tracheal breathing system that are in insects and spiders do have valve-like openings called spiracles. They are found on the insects or spider's exoskeleton. And at the top picture, you could see that exoskeleton, and that's the definition, basically is a tough external covering that protects and supports the soft tissues of the body of many invertebrates, and the examples are insects. They are found in many They are found in other animals as well, like arthropods. Examples of an arthropod can be a lobster. And at the bottom picture, you could see the different types of skeletal systems, and the most popular compared to the exoskeleton is the endoskeleton, and that's basically in humans, and that's just body composed of mostly bones and some living cells. So back to this picture. In the tracheal breathing system, there are also spiracles, which you could see in the top two pictures and also the bottom left picture. The spiracles basically have the ability to open and close to protect or control the amount of water loss or H2O loss, and this opening and closing is controlled by the central nervous system or the CNS. Okay, so the tracheal is basically covered by chitin, which helps with the prevention of collapse, like the prevention of the system to collapse. And chitin is basically a long chain of polymers, and insects have the ability to create bulk flow through their air sacs, which you could also see in the bottom left picture. It's pointing to them, and what these air sacs do, it basically pushes air past the exchange surface. So that's just a little bit about the tracheal systems that you could find in different insects and spiders. An overcap is basically, it has, as you could see at the top right picture, a few different aspects to it. The spiracles, which can open and close, that is controlled by the central nervous system. The air goes into there, and then it then travels to the trachea. The airflow is moved throughout there, and the tracheoles are just basically little tracheas that export the air or oxygen where it needs to go in the body to the different cells and tissues in the insects or in the spiders. O2 comes in and CO2 comes out. And this is mainly found in insects and in spiders, which have exoskeletons, which is a basically outer shell. Basically, an example would be the outside of the shell of a snail, as you can see in the bottom picture, and the definition is at the top. Once again, exoskeleton is a tough external covering that protects and supports the body of many invertebrates. So these are just some pictures of some and examples of some insects and some spiders that you could find the tracheal system involved in, and that is the tracheal breathing system. Thank you.